Let's graph a quadratic equation and find the zeros. First, press y equals, and we have our quadratic function, 2x squared plus 3x minus 10. Now click Graph. Here we have our quadratic function, which is crossing the x-axis in two locations. To find the exact zeros of that function, we're going to hit Second Trace. Select option 2 to find the zeros. There's a question at the bottom of the screen asking you for the left bound. Now you have to decide, do you want to find the zero on the left side first or the right side? Pick which zero you want to start with. I'm going to choose the one on the left. I'm going to click the arrow to the left to move my cursor to the left of where I think the zero is located. I think the zero is located right here, so I move the cursor to the left bound of that point and press enter. Now it's asking for the right bound. Click the cursor to the right and move the cursor right of where you think the zero is located. Again, I think the zero is located here, so I move the cursor to the right. Now press enter. Your calculator is going to ask you a third question. Guess? So now the calculator is wanting to know if you want it to estimate where the zero is located between these two boundary points. So we are going to press enter, and there's the zero at negative 3.108495. When y is equal to 0, that is my x value. Let's do that again, but for the zero located on the right side of the graph. Second, trace, and we're selecting option 2. Again, it's going to ask us those three questions. Left bound. This time, I'm going to move my cursor to the right, closer to where I think the other zero is located. The cursor needs to be to the left of where you think the zero is located. When you're ready, press enter. And now it wants us to find the right bound. So again, I think my zero is located here. I want this blinking cursor to move to the right. So I'm going to hit the arrow to the right until it is above where the zero is located and press enter. Now I want my calculator to make the best estimate and guess between these two boundary points, where is the zero? Press enter a third time, and the zero is located at 1.6084953. So when y is equal to 0, there's our x value.